So I tried to make money playing Ice Poker by Decentralized Games. Ice Poker is a free-to-play poker game in the crypto space. There is a free way to make money and a paid way to make money. And I will explain to you how this works. In order to play Ice Poker, you need a wearable. And to get one of those wearables, you have to buy them on OpenSea, or you can get them with early access if you're in the Discord group, and you get very lucky. Those wearables are NFTs, so that's why you buy them on OpenSea. It's the NFT marketplace. But those NFTs, wearables, are not coming very cheap. In order to buy a wearable, you need some Ethereum. They are very expensive, and one Ethereum is around $1,400, I believe. $1,400, yeah. So if you have to pay 2 Ethereum for an image of a t-shirt or from some shoes, to me it's a little bit expensive. So what I did, I tried it the free way, because I think it's most attractive to most people. So in order to play it for free, you still need the wearable. But the way it works is there are players and there are delegators. And the delegators are delegating or loaning the NFT, the wearable, to the player. And the player makes a percentage of the profit, and also the delegator. So in order to find a delegator, you need to go to their Discord channel. In there you can fill in the application as a player or as a delegator, but in my case it was as a player. And then delegators can find you and contact you. But there are way more players than delegators, so to get in between there, it's a little bit hard. So what I did was I also searched on Twitter, and I looked in the Discord channel for people who are willing to loan out their NFT to me. But when I did find some people and got in contact with them and talked with them on Discord, they are all asking for my stats. And as a new player, I didn't have any stats, because I never won a game, I never lost a game, so I couldn't show them my earnings, my losses, my wins. So it didn't went very well. They all wanted to see the stats. So eventually, after 6 days, I finally found someone who was willing to delegate an NFT to me. And I started playing. But while I was playing, I stumbled on the next, roadblock. Roadblock. Okay, I stumbled on the next roadblock. The game wasn't running smoothly on my computer, and I have a good computer, and the game wasn't running smoothly at all. So I made some changes on my video card settings and stuff like that, and I got that working. But the first day, it went all well. When I joined the game, I could directly start playing. But at day 2, I walked around in the game and walked around, and it took me 2 hours to finally sit on a table with enough players and be able to play a game of poker. Well, that sucks, because to make money every day you need to complete these achievements. And if you complete an achievement, you get paid out in ICE. It's the ICE poker currency. And this ICE you can swap for other coins, or you can keep it in your wallet, or whatever you want to do with it, pay it out. And that's how it works. So if you're already waiting 2 hours to play a game, and then you have to play for 2 more, well, you're playing for 4 hours straight, and yeah, it's way too much time for me. So if you have the time, it's great, but I needed to go to work. I have children, I have a home, and I just didn't have the time. So I did it for 3 days, and I made around, I believe, $100 in those 3 days. And well, while I was playing, I stumbled on the next thing, because I wasn't a very good poker player. And you need to be some kind of good or lucky or whatever you want to call it, because if you win a high percentage of games, you will scale in rank, and every time you scale up, you get a multiplier on the eyes that you're making. For example, you have 100 eyes earned that day, and you get a multiplier by 2, so you get paid out 200 eyes. But I won some matches and I lost some matches, and I stayed somewhere in the middle. And one day I even hit negative multiplier, 0.75, I believe. So from my 100 eyes that I made, I only took 75 home. So that's something you have to consider too. It takes some practice to be good. But the other hand, you have this delegator connecting you every day, talking to you every day how you did, and they are expecting big numbers from you, because if you play right, they make a lot of money. But if you if you screw it up, they also don't make money. So after 3 days, I came to the conclusion with my delegator that, well, it wasn't for me, and it's better for him to find somebody else, because I didn't want to cost him any more money, and it took me just too long to play. So that was my experience with ice poker. But I will make a new video about this, and I will put myself in place of the delegator. Then I will buy an NFT and I will loan it out. I think if you have some time, you have some spare time, if you live at home and don't have a job, or just have enough time, it's great. You can play ice poker, and I believe they have made some changes at this. They have made some changes to make it run more smoothly, and you can play more and more faster. So you don't have to wait that long anymore. But even then, you have to fulfill these achievements, and sometimes it takes you 30 minutes, but sometimes it can take you 3 hours. So, for example, an achievement is get a flush 3 times, but it's not in my hand to get a flush. I need to get the right cards, and well, it's all about luck. So yeah, it can take some time. So if you have enough time, it's great. You don't have to invest anything. Just find somebody and you can play, and it's fun to play some poker. But if you don't have the time and you're still willing to make some money with this, I will suggest you buy an NFT and loan it to somebody else. Give it to a player who will play for you. That way you don't have to do anything and money is coming right in. So that was my experience with ice poker. Like I said, ice poker is in the crypto world, in the crypto space. You need to have a MetaMask wallet to be able to play ice poker. You have to connect your MetaMask. That is your login, your account. That's what you need. And that's where you get your ice sent to. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.